All right. As always, just checking if everything works. YouTube tells me I got a very good connection. OBS tells me, not a good connection. That's interesting, to say the least. Also, I don't seem to have any... Oh, no. I don't seem to have pictures. Oh, wait. And there we are. Now I see myself. Okay. It seems everything works out. So what I'm gonna do right now is tweet out that we are live. Where is the stream link again? Share on Twitter. And we are live. Exclamation point, exclamation mark, exclamation whatever. Is it exclamation point or exclamation mark? Whatever, right? Whatever. So, finally, just, sorry, I'm not streaming often enough so that I have everything, that I know everything or how to do everything. So I just have to switch around a few times. But finally, I've waited so long for this, and by so long I mean a week, because I bought these. These are the release special booster with the pre-release in on November 27th. Yeah, exactly. So November 27th, they started the pre-release event where you had just a limited amount to. They gave out a limited amount of boxes, and I had to go through 3 card shops. And by go through, I don't mean physically go through. I mean just wrote them, called them, whatever. And only the third one still had some left, but they didn't have or didn't know if they had enough decks, starter decks. So I was like, okay, yeah, I ordered some starter decks for the actual release in January. So I don't mind that I didn't got any right now. By the way, do you like my double camera setup? It's very janky because here I have my old microphone stand with my second phone on it, the second phone that I mostly bought for emulation purposes, and because it has a better camera than my regular phone. And this is just, like I said, this is right here. You can see it a little bit right here, and I should try not to hit it too often. And this is my regular webcam, as you know it. But yeah, they had this special sale on the 27th, and that was a Friday. I found a local game store, and by local I don't mean my city, but another city in my country. And I'm not talking America sizes, I'm talking Austria, which is a freaking small country. I could have, if I had a car, if I had my license, I could have driven to said city in like 2.5 hours, like at most. If there's not too much traffic, it's 2 hours and you're there. So it's really not that far. Ordered it on a Friday. It could have come in on a Monday, maybe Tuesday, and even the post tracking system said, yeah, probably Monday, maybe Tuesday. And it didn't come. And Wednesday it didn't come. Thursday it didn't come. Friday it didn't come. Friday I actually called them, which I felt bad about, because I mean it's December and it's so much to do, and they probably just had too much to do, too much packages, so this one just wasn't on the priority or whatever. But it is something I paid not too little money for, because one of these boxes cost $100 basically. And I just needed to know. I wasn't gonna complain about, hey, I didn't get it and do something, you suck. I asked nicely if there is a problem with the package, because you don't know. Maybe there is something wrong with it. Maybe there's maybe they have like found something. I don't know. Maybe there is something wrong with it, and I just wanted to know that, or if it still exists. It still existed, and they were like, yeah, should have, like, you know, it might have, should have been there by now. We don't know. If it isn't there by Monday, just start was like basically research You can request research that they look for your package specifically, which I did. And then on Monday, yeah, today's Tuesday. So yesterday, I came home from work at 4:30. By that time, there was no package. 4:30 p.m. And then at around 8, I went back down to throw out the garbage, and I just checked the letterbox again, and there was my package. Like somewhere in between 4:30 and 8 p.m., they actually delivered it. I was freaking hyped. I wanted to do the live stream yesterday, but I wasn't in the mood. I wasn't feeling it. So today we're here. Without too much further ado, like there's one thing more that I want to do before I open these two beauties. God, I love it. Now, the main reason why I bought these, or there are many, many reasons why I bought these and why I ordered others for the release. I freaking love Digimon. If you ever looked at my channel and saw that I'm now on my second Digimon series, like first was Digimon World DS, now it's Digimon World Dusk, I freaking love Digimon, just in general. Second of all, there was the old Digimon TCG in like the 90s, early 2000s, I can't remember, the one that flopped basically. The one that still played in Japan, but in the West, it completely flopped. And by that time that came out, there was no, or there was ordering from the internet. But by the way, you know what? I'm gonna open one of these, but I'm not gonna open any packs until I'm done talking right now. But I'm gonna open one of these so that we have a different view. I want to be very careful with this. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this. But yeah, the old Digimon TCG, I never had any cards of them. I've never had. Come on, do me a favor and just. Ah, there it is. There it is. Never had any cards because here in Austria, I don't know a single shop that had them. I mean, there could have been, but the regular shops, the big shops, stuff like Toys R Us, they didn't have them at all. Ah, ain't that a beauty? By the way, our first alternative art tamer is Sora Takenouchi, which oh look at that, look at that, look at her. Oh god, I'm gonna put her aside right now. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this later, but first I'm just gonna try, because I've never done that. Just gonna try this. How do you like this? Okay. Ha! Ain't that awesome? Ain't that awesome? I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this and put it in my shelf. On my shelf, whatever. So yeah, I've never got any of the old Digimon TCG cards. And I didn't even like see any. I didn't see anything about them. I had a few Digimon comics, so there was ads for those, or there were ads for those in there, but like on TV, you wouldn't see anything about them. I knew they existed, but I've never seen them anywhere. And that sucked. And like I said, today, if they were around today, I could just go on the internet and get some. That's it. But back then, I was, I don't know, guessing around 10 or whatever. No idea. I couldn't just get them. And that sucked. You know what? I'm gonna open a playlist in the background. We're gonna have some royalty-free music. Yeah, you know what? It's Pokemon, but let's use Glitch XC, who, as far as I know, she allows completely to use that people use her stuff if you credit her, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna credit her in the description. I'm just gonna take a Pokemon lo-fi music 1 hour mix. Sure, that sounds about right. Okay, I just don't want it to be too loud. Just want to have something in the background. I let's say about this. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Back to the story, never had them. And now I'm all grown up and there is no way to regularly get the Digimon cards, but there is stuff like Craigslist and all, so I also bought, I mean it's German, but it's basically the Digimon TCG starter deck, and it just looks like a one and done game. Know what I mean? It's like it doesn't look like these, like packaged like these or whatever. It just looks like a completely different thing. And don't worry, I'm not gonna go through all of the cards. I just wanna look through it a little bit. It's like they are so beautiful and how stupid they look. Like seriously, I mean it. I think they look incredibly stupid. This is not a compelling TCG design. But goddammit, I freaking love it. It's just... Ooh, it's the Agumon. I had to get it. And it wasn't even that expensive. I thought that probably... Oh wait, there are a few more. I thought that probably, since it is an old game, that people would pay... would request like... whatever. People would want a ton of money for it, but no. This thing, if I remember correctly, I paid like $10 for that, shipping included. So basically it cost me nothing. Also, I got one more thing for like $5. And that's also because it's 50 card sticker. It looks like the Digimon TCG, but the foiling is completely strange and goes over the writing. It doesn't look and feel complete. It looks like one of those cheap knockoffs, and I'm pretty sure it is a cheap knockoff. But like I said, I paid like $5 for this. I saw it. I was like, you know, even if it's something you get in like somewhere on vacation, cheap knockoff, whatever, I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna open it right now, but whatever. I had to get it. Back to the current times. Back to the present. That's what I'm looking for. Back to the present. Like I said, freaking love Digimon. Freaking always wanted to have a Digimon TCG, and now it is here in basically the best time possible. Because right now there is this huge TCG boom because of streamers and YouTubers, which I'm using for myself as well, because I'm always trying to open cards on my channel, and I've started by opening cards every now and then on my channel. Right now I'm doing more because it works. People do it, like the big ones do it. You know what? I want to open it. Let's just... I can still talk while doing it, right? While opening cards. And so now the TCG comes out at a time where people are just basically loving TCGs. And by the time that I'm all grown up, have my own money, and can just say, yeah, sure, I'm gonna buy 2 of those boxes. Why not? I love it. You have no idea how much joy this all brings me. This is just so beautiful to me. And I love it. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit more. I'm just looking at the audio levels. If you think the music is too loud or too quiet, please tell me. Okay. I also, because of Sora, I also have the list of cards right here. On the last page? Nope, I think it's on the 4th page. Where are the tamers? Because these are all the cards in this set. Here we have the Why isn't Sora on here? Okay, Sora might be a special case, but all of them have a regular art and an alternative art. Pretty sure this Sora is the alternative art, but for some reason she's not on here. No idea why. I could have just looked it up before, but I thought she was there, whatever. So all of the tamers have regular art, which you can find in the packs, and alternative art, which you can only get through those, if I remember correctly. My goal for this set, for the 1.0 set, over the next few months, because like I said, I pre-ordered some of them when they release in January. I want to get the whole set. I want to get the whole set, at least one card of each. These cards, the special promo, probably not. If I can get them cheap, because I'm not gonna open boxes until I get them. I'm not gonna do that. I do have quite a bit of money that I can spend on this, but not that much. So I want to get all the cards that I can regularly obtain in these. Hopefully also the alternative art, because there are quite a lot of alternative art cards. But I'm not gonna go out of my way and check to see if I can get every single one. Know what I mean? There is also, is it on this side? Oh yeah, found it. Here we have the box toppers, one of 10 alternate design tamer cards. Ty and Matt of course have two, because they're like Pikachu and Charizard, let's just say it like it is. But every single one has an alternative card, which is great. I want to get as many as I can. If I can't get all of them, I can't get all of them. I'm just looking for all the cards that I can get regularly in the packs. And also there are these packs, the special box promotion pack, where you get either these two, or these two. I think there are always these 6 total cards split into pairs. Yeah, so they should be much easier to get, because I mean I have like 4 boxes all in all that I like, 2 now, 2 later, if I remember correctly. It should be possible to get all of them, because there are only 3 pairs. Know what I mean? That shouldn't be a big problem. Let's open it up and see what we got in there. There are only 2 cards in there, so I'm trying my best to be very gentle with this. Oh yeah, they have a rip tab. They are rippable. And these are the first Digimon TCG cards that I'll hold in my hand. I love the background. By the way, I've some behind the scenes. I had this card design split in 2 on the left and the right of the stream layout, because with the program that I'm using, DroidCam, to use my Android device as a webcam, I bought the program because it was like $3 or $4, and it had HD output when you buy it, like the Pro version, and you could switch from what's it called? 16 to 9 and 6 to 4? Wait, whoa. No, 4 to 3, like 4:3 format. And for some reason, even if I used the other the other resolution, 16 to 9, it wasn't 16 to 9, so I had to do a stream layout. But for some reason today it worked. Ooh, we got Digimon 0. Ooh, that's a beauty. I just, every now and then I glance over there to see if everything's recording as it should. And we got Tai Kamiya V Tamer. Now, that looks... I mean, it's probably because of the old design, but that looks... I won't say it looks like a fake or whatever, but it looks strange. Also, it has quite some markings that you can only see in the right light. For those special cards, I have perfect fit sleeves, which should work for Digimon. Ooh, yeah, but barely. Ooh, that's a perfect fit. Holy hell. Now, if you're confused, why Taikamiya V-Tamer and why does it look like, why does he look like that, and why is Vidramon Zero so fat? That's the manga design. That's the original design, because Digimon, the first manga, I'm pretty sure didn't feature the Digidestined as we know it from the first series. It featured Tai with his Vidramon, and I started reading it, but it was really bad quality because, of course, I didn't just get the old manga. That would probably cost me quite a lot. But yeah, it was strange, to say the least. Okay, here we got 24 packs with 12 cards in each. So this stream is gonna probably be a while, because I've seen all of the cards so far, like digitally, but I've never seen any of them in real life. So I will probably talk about it quite a bit. Oh, okay. Interesting. We got this here. If you don't know what that is, if you don't know the rules of this game, I'm not gonna go through the rules. Oh, it feels good. I'm not gonna go through the rules because I myself, I understand them. I don't feel competent enough to tell you about them. So what I did was in the description, I posted a link to True Champion Steven's channel. He is someone I only found because I googled Digimon TCG tutorial. And then I found out there is an app, an official Bandai Namco app for Android and probably iOS, where you can play some tutorial games. It teaches you the basics, and you can play 3 tutorial games with each of the starter decks, which is great. And that plus the video of True Champion Steven, I think gave me a pretty good understanding of the game itself. Okay, here we're gonna start with Spiral Sword. Main, one of your Digimon gets 3000 DP for the turn. That's just pretty straightforward, awesome. By the way, if I've seen it correctly, of course I've seen it correctly. I've seen a few openings yet, or so far, whatever. And they did a great job, in my opinion, because they start with a common, then they go to the uncommon, and 2 rares in the back. Rares or secret rares or super rares or whatever. So there is no card trick of just flipping cards to the front, to the back, whatever. You just go through the pack and you have it how you basically want it. Because I don't know anyone who would want to have their rares in the middle or whatever, like in Yu-Gi-Oh! That just seems strange to me. But whatever. Elecmon, Tsukaimon, Boring Storm, which is... I'm really not sure. Like, Bohren in German is to drill. This thing looks like a drill. But Boring Storm, boring in English is boring. It's just, you are bored. I don't understand if... I don't know if that is their actual... If that is just a wrong translation or if that is actually a Boring Storm. I have no idea. Bergarurumon. One of the greats. One of the greats. Agumon, the green one. Ooh, nice. Toy Agumon. Busted in Digimon World DS. Like, absolutely busted. Slash Angemon. Ooh, it's an uncommon. And this is, like, according to True Champion Steven, one of the best cards in this whole set. When digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon get minus 8000 DP for the turn. I can understand why, because that is quite a lot. I mean, Slash Angemon, it's an ultimate Digimon, right? No, it's a... Wait, it's a Mega? Oh, I thought it was an ultimate. It's a Mega, and it only has 8000 DP. So giving one of the enemy Digimon minus 8000 DP, that's a lot. That can kill pretty much everything up to Ultra level or some weak Megas. We got Back for Revenge with Impmon, one of my favorites. Palmon. Our first rare is Tanemon, and now, can I show it? Yeah. It's a very subtle golden foiling around the edges of the portrait and the level. The level also shines golden, and that I really like. There are some like real foil cards, but these, every rare, as far as I know, has at least this, and that I really like. Tanemon and Mistymon. Ooh, that looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Two of your opponent's Digimon get minus 3000 DP for the turn. Damn, that's quite nice. Now, I gotta check out the card list because I said that I've seen every card so far. Oh yeah, it's on the card list. I just never registered it, basically. Interesting. So like I said, I got perfect fit sleeves for the really special cards. And the regular rares just get regular sleeves because the perfect fits cost a little bit more and I have a higher supply of regular ones. Alright, so these are our first, and let me check something. Oh yeah, so the Digi-Eggs or Digitamas have a different background because they go into a special deck where you can have up to 5 Digi-Eggs. Or in training Digimon. That's it. The whole game has a very interesting concept. By the way, these cards, the feeling of these cards is pretty interesting because due to having basically full print, like I mean, every trading card has full print on the front, but they feel different. They feel like regular trading cards, but also like promotional material. Like those Pokemon cards that many people had that were not for play, but just a big card, the Pokemon in the middle with the name and just some background that matches his typing. And on the back you had some information. I don't know what they were called. But these cards feel more like those, which kind of feels really good because that they feel sturdy. I like that. Okay, I throw it away. We opened an Omnimon. Are they all in the same? Okay, yeah, they are in the same order every single time, it seems. Like, there was an Omnimon pack on top. Then we got the evil, whatever they were called. Then Diaboromon. Then Gallantmon and stuff. That's cool. So we're just gonna go through them in, oh yeah, of course, Riptap. In no particular order, or basically in a particular order, one after another. Speaking is hard, but then again, I only woke up like an hour ago. Haha. Now we got player 1 and player 2. I already have enough to play. These are the energy cards and oh, I didn't realize on this side they have just the cards. Yokomon, Vinoa Blast. That's awesome. They just have the cards from, okay, I don't know if you can read this. Yeah, 001. It starts with Yokomon, goes to Baby Domon, like the card list, first half of the card list, second half. And then there has to be a third half because there are more than 109. Then again, these are, wait. How is this? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, before I go further, it says like BT1001, BT100, whatever. Then it says, then we go to BT02 or BT2. And then BT3 down here. That's because that's the set that they were in the Japanese market. Because the Japanese market or the Japanese game has 3 sets already. We get this right now, which has most cards from the first set, or all of them. I think most cards from the first set. many cards from the second set and a few cards from the third set of the Japanese, all in this one set. And then we get 1.5 in February, which has, I think, the rest of the set 1.0, of the first set, if they aren't all in here. Then the rest of the second and the rest of the third. So 1.0 is mostly set 1 and 2, and set 1.5 is mostly 3 and the rest of 2. No one mean? It's just, it's interesting in my case, in my opinion. I can't talk. I'm not here to talk. I mean, yes, I am, but let's talk about Digimon again. We got Gravity Crush, yes, of course. We got Okubamon, which looks so cool. Oblivion Bird, Repamon, Mushroomon, I always liked the design. Vegemon, always hated the design. Nuclear Laser, damn. Growlmon, ooh yeah. Growlmon was always a fascinating case in the Digimon world because Guilmon digivolved into other stuff first. Like, what was the Digivolution? Wait, let me think about that. There was something that it evolved into first. It wasn't DNA Digivolution or whatever, right? It was, but it digivolved into something. Now that I'm talking about it, I'm completely drawing a blank here. I'm pretty sure it took quite a while until it first evolved into its regular champion form. Or am I thinking about something else? Wow, I've watched series 1 through 3 completely back in the day. And for Digimon Frontier, I watched some of it when it was on TV. And the 5th one I completely skipped, except for a few episodes here and there, but I just didn't like the concept, but I might just watch it one day. And after that, I've not seen anything yet, so there might be a few Digimon that I'm not familiar with. Kuwagamon, Loader Liamon, and our first rare is Tyrannomon. Oh, it's beautiful. And the second one is Terror's Cluster. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Nothing too amazing. I'm gonna take all the regular rares and I'll be extremely happy because by now, or by this time, these are the first that I have. So I don't have any of those double. I think there was no common or uncommon double so far because these were just the first 2 packs I've ever opened. And now let's jump into the third one. Yeah, I'm still tired, so you might not see it, but I'm so giddy inside. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy. All right, and next one, we got Hagurumon, love it. Kapurimon, kinda love it. Vilemon, V-Nova Blast. Kudamon, I forget to just... I've placed these here to basically know where to put my hand. And I still forget to do it from time to time, so the card is down here, and I'm like, yeah, look at this, look, just, guys, look at it. Gabumon, yeah, OG, amazing. Great Tornado, Spider Shooter, Kurizarimon, love it. Ooh, we got Breakdramon, and all of the Megas basically have full art, I think, right? Wait. Oh, don't have anyone here. I think all of the Megas have full art. If I remember correctly, yeah. So this looks like it would be something extremely special, like a rare or whatever, but no, it's just a regular uncommon, but it's a Mega Digimon. So that's pretty cool. Then our first rare is the Shield of the Just. By the way, if you want to know if it's a rare or not, or what the what's the word I'm looking for? What's the rarity? Of course, it's a rare if it has gold or foil. But here, you see... Oh, come on. Can you focus a little bit? Yeah. BT2, it comes from the second Japanese set. 093, that's the 93rd card from the second set, and it's a rare because there is an R right next to it. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful now. And then here we have a U for uncommon, then a C for common, of course. Then there is SR, which is super rare. And then there are secret rares, and they have SEC on it, SEC for secret. Because with a super rare and a secret rare, you can't just call them both SRs. That would be confusing as hell. So Shield of the Just, and the second one is... We start strong. In our third pack, we got our first Omnimon. That's basically the Charizard. Like, that is... Okay, it's only a super rare, but it's gonna get a perfect sleeve. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Because Omnimon is basically the hit you want. Omnimon is the card that you absolutely want. And you want it more than once. And we want it more than once. But I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. Omnimon is basically the Charizard of the... Like, Omnimon is the super Charizard of the Digimon world. Because Omnimon is basically... the Deus Ex Machina, the MacGuffin, whatever you want to call it. It is the thing that they use when they have no idea how to solve any situation. Then they just put in Omnimon and that's it. Omnimon is amazing. It's a rare. It can be played in a red or blue deck. I'm gonna talk about the colors in a second. It costs 15, that's just bonkers. It has 15,000 TP, which, as far as I know, is the most that any card has. Like, I think, I'm gonna look it up, but I think it is the strongest card in the game in terms of pure power. Where is it? I'm pretty sure that's true. I'm pretty sure I'm not talking bullshit here. It's not always easy to navigate. Okay. We got the Digi list. This is regular Omnimon, the one we have, and this is alternative art. Same card, just alternative art. I would love to get that as well. I'm pretty sure you can just pull that from a regular booster as well. But yeah, these are the two that you absolutely want. The fun fact, you can have, in any given deck, you can have up to 4 cards of the same, like 4 of the same card. If I wanted to play 4 Tai Kamiya, I could play 4 Tai Kamiya. If I wanted 4 Rosemon, I could play 4 Rosemon. The thing is, with alternative art cards, if you look at this here, it is BT1, so first edition or first booster set, first Japanese booster set, A4. The alternative art, has the same. Okay, I might be wrong with what I'm about to say. Let me check with Agumon. BT10. Okay, because the way I heard it is you could have both of those 4 times because they are different cards. But it said to check the number. So now I'm not too sure anymore. So don't take it for face value. Like I said, I'm basically learning myself. But anyway, let's go back to the cards because we got Omnimon in the 3rd pack. Like, that's awesome. That's amazing. And by the way, I won't talk about prices now because there basically are no prices yet. There is no price guide or whatever because the game officially hasn't come out. This is a pre-release. Oh, by the way, there was another rare that we want to sleeve, of course. The game hasn't officially come out. These are just pre-release, so not by now, but right now, if there are some prices for the cards, they are probably way inflated because, of course, there are less cards around yet. So there is basically no basis to see how much they're worth. Like, I was in a stream of True Champion Steven, who, like, he's the only one I'm watching right now in terms of Digimon card content. So I'll regard him as an expert. I don't know. I mean, he knows his stuff. Absolutely. Ooh, our first duplicate. But he was, when I asked him if he had some ideas or some thoughts on pricing of the cards themselves, he said, no, absolutely not. But if he had to guess, like an Omnimon would probably be 20-25 bucks, more or less, give or take. Now, on, I think it was the card shop site from where I got these boosters, they already list singles, and I'm gonna take a look. I'm pretty sure I placed them all on my keyboard, so I have to get rid of them. You know what? Let me show you. Marble cards. It's a shop in Vienna. I really don't like the layout, but hey, whatever. We got Digimon single cards. Booster series. They are already sold out. I mean, of course. Okay, yeah, we got alternative art Wargreymon with 40 bucks. Euros in this case. That's quite a lot. 35 for Metal Garurumon. Yada yada yada. But if I remember correctly, the Omnimon, yeah, 150 bucks for the alternative art Omnimon. 60 bucks for the regular Omnimon. Like, that, I'm pretty sure they just go off of stuff like Pokemon cards right now. They know that everything is pretty hype right now when it comes to cards, so they just use whatever price they see fit. Because with those trading cards, with every trading card, there is no guaranteed price. A Charizard, first edition Shadowless Charizard from the base set, is worth nothing unless people are willing to pay that amount. Like the 10,000 bucks or whatever it is worth or more right now. Or I think the first edition Shadowless Charizard is like in the 100,000s category. It is only worth that much because people are willing to pay that much, or some people are. So basically these cards, even the Omnimon, which is the big, or one of the big hits in this set, is technically worth nothing. It's worth whatever they paid to print this. But it's worth nothing unless people are ready to pay that. And we'll see. We'll see after the release, like 1, 2, 3 months after the release, then there will be some prices for now. So if you plan on buying Digimon cards, wait. Wait until they are officially released. Wait until many people open their cards. Because right now there are only so many, like Omnimon. There are only so many. But later on there will be way more. Back to the cards. Tsukaimon, not a huge fan of Digimon recolors in general, unless they kind of make sense, which they seldom do. Tsukaimon I like because I always like Patamon, and the purple really looks good. Digitamamon, one of my favorites. It's just so strangely cute and cutely strange. Hornbuster, Mega Capoterimon, awesome. Impmon, like I said, one of my favorites. On deletion, trash the top 3 cards of your deck. So basically when this card dies, you put the top 3 cards of the deck in the trash or in the graveyard. Which may sound counterintuitive, but there are some cards that can play from your trash. So in the right deck, pretty good. Monsaemon, in our current Digimon World Dusk playthrough, really useful monster. Digimon. Ooh, Greymon. Only a common, but still, it's a Greymon. Golden Ripper. Leomon, the classic. On deletion, gain 2 memory. As I think it was True Champion Steven said, Leomon only exists to die. Leomon in the anime only exists to die and give him a reason to fight again. And that's the same here too. If this card dies, you gain 2 memory, which is great. Memory is like mana in this game. We got Mega Capoterimon. Freaking love it. You got Vanyamon, also great. And our first rare is a War Growlmon. Ooh, it's a beauty, it's a beauty. And our second rare is Matt Ishida. Ooh, nice. Nice. We got one of the Digidestined. I want to have all of them, like I said. By the way, I think, wait. I think, and why am I only now thinking about it? Yeah, I mean, they have sold out, but I see the alternative art on the card site that I just told you about. The regular rare tamers are the most expensive is Mimi with $1.90. That's nothing. But the alternative arts, the special booster arts, those guys, I see for $4.90, $6.90 is the most TK. So if that trend stays that way, that would be good, because that wouldn't be too expensive. I could absolutely deal with that if I don't pull them all myself. My boy Matt, kind of looking younger than I remember him. Like in the anime, in the first anime, I'm pretty sure he looked a bit older than that. But then again, it's been a while since I watched it. Next up, Omnimon pack. As with every single TCG, there is like no correlation on what's on the outside and what's on the inside. But it's still cool to have the different packs. Okay, talking about colors in this game. We got green here, we got blue here, we got red here. There is green, yellow, blue, red, black, and purple, if I remember correctly. And then basically white, but white is colorless. So you can play whatever Digimon you want in any deck. Like there is no, you have to have only green, you have to have only red. But this one can only evolve on green Digimon. You cannot have this is an ultimate, yeah. You cannot have a champion level, like blue champion level Digimon, and put this one on, because you need green. Omnimon needs red or blue. So you wouldn't want Omnimon in a green deck. I mean, you could, because you can play every single card without Digivolving. You can just play it, but it is way less cost efficient. So you can play every color of card in your deck if you want to, but it is best to stick to one or two colors because they play together. And also all the option cards. Option cards are like spells or whatever. All the option cards require you to have at least one Digimon or Tamer from their color. If you want to play a green option card, you need a green Digimon or green Tamer in play. If you have them on your hand, doesn't matter. In play. At least one. Doesn't matter how many you have, but you need at least one. To play like a green option card, you need at least one green Digimon. Which is interesting, because technically you can, like I said, completely just use all your favorite Digimon. Doesn't matter. But if you want to play some option cards, you need specific ones. Akuamon, ooh, Metal Greymon. Oh, it's fascinating to me that, by the way, Metal Greymon, a black card in this case. There is a red Metal Greymon as well. That much I know. But I find it interesting that, like, the main Agumon line is completely common. Until War Greymon, of course. Because I would guess that they were at least uncommon, since they are the mains, whatever. Pagumon, Gaudramon, Dolphmon, Muchomon, Boring Storm, Cherrymon, with the weird mustache. Like, I really like its design. The mustache kind of creeps me out. Petermon, Groundramon. Ooh, that card looks so cool. And now for first rare, we got Cupimon. Nice. And our second rare, we got Giga Blaster. See, that's an option card. And for this, you would need a green Digimon or Tamer on the field. Cupimon, once again, is a Digitama, a Digi-Egg. They get regular sleeves, because they are regular rares. Not saying they aren't worth shit, but like I said, I only put the very interesting cards into perfect fits. Ooh. And I freaking love that they put 2 rares in each pack. I cannot say if this is just the release or pre-release thing, or if that's just with every set or every box. No idea. Could just be now the pre-release stuff, and when the pre-release and release is over, then the regular boxes get only 1 rare. I don't know. Oh, another Tsukaimon. And here we see, I don't look it up, but the other Tsukaimon that we pulled twice now is a yellow card. This is a purple card. So basically you could play both of them 4 times in your deck. 1 purple, 1 yellow, no problem. By the way, speaking of purple, one of the biggest hits and one of the cards that we absolutely want is Beelzemon. Beelzemon with like regular secret rare and alternative art secret rare. Yes, both are secret rare, so getting both of them sounds not that possible. We got Tsukaimon, but we're hoping. We got Elecmon, one of my favorite Digimon, by the way. It looks so cool. Like in general, this also it looks like it could be a starter Digimon, like some for one of the Digidestined or whatever. Frigimon, also love the design. Ogremon, love-hate relationship. Ooh, Garurumon. Blastfire. Andromon. Darkness Claw with Beelzemon. Just saying. Ooh, Boltmon. Like I said, every single rare got this full art. I think it is because if you Digivolve, I mean, Boltmon cannot Digivolve from Andromon, but if you were to Digivolve it, I'm gonna take it off because I don't want to show the rares yet. If you were to Digivolve a card, you would put it like this. So to know A, what Digimon it came from, and B, what the inherited effect is. So basically that's why they don't need that area, because you cannot put anything on a Mega. A Mega is a Mega, that's it. And our rares are, ooh, Metal Edamon. No wait, this is still an uncommon. Oh, even better. Gabumon, yes! Yes, Gabumon. It's a rare, so I think there's also a Agumon rare. I see something shiny. It's a Wargreymon, it's a Charizard. Highly doubt that it will get the same prices that Charizard cards get, but Wargreymon, it's one of the big ones. It's one of the main Digimon basically. Ah, come on, get in there. Yes. Ah. Ain't that beautiful? The foiling is great on these cards. The art is amazing on these cards. I generally love the design because, I mean, at first, if you look at it, you're like, what? But as soon as you understand the basics of the game, it gets pretty easy to realize what's going on this card. Also, like, these are the important parts in terms of playing and fighting. These are the effects, like all the effects are here. There are no special, secret, whatever effects that are not on the card. It's like magic. Every effect that you need is described on the card. It's not like the Yu-Gi-Oh anime where it's like, yo, but this card without any text has this effect, that effect, and oh, you played that card. Oh, that has a very different effect now. It's like, no, the effect is right there. Nothing else. Like, there are no other effects. Alright, next up, Diaboromon Booster Pack, and of course we want a Diaboromon as well, because there is a regular super rare Diaboromon, there is a secret rare super rare Diaboromon, and not secret rare, alternative art super rare. Kokubamon, Koku! Also very useful in my Digimon World Dusk playthrough, by the way, on the channel, you can go check it out. Goblinmon, Smashed Potatoes. Like, when I've watched my first card opening, and I heard him say Smashed Potatoes, I hadn't read the name yet, and I thought he was just like talking about, because this looks like a potato, throwing potatoes. But no, the card is actually called Smashed Potatoes. I have, by the way, no idea. I mean, I know it's a Yagamon, I think, but I have no idea from which series it is. That one I've never seen before the TCG. And I really need to watch all the Digimon series again. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do sooner or later. Got a Metal Tyrannomon, Spiral Sword, another Agumon, Chewmon, one of the weirdest Digimon ever. And I'm saying that while there is a poop Digimon, or more than one, but whatever. Sirenmon, Kiaromon, Yagamon, there it is. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Our first rare is a Caramon. God, I love Caramon. Oh, it looks beautiful. And our second rare is Matt Ishida, the purple one. It's not the blue one, it's the purple one. That is awesome, awesome, absolutely awesome. Put them right here. Do I, you know what? Yes, I want an extra pile for the Digidestined. Why not? We got regular rares and we got the Digidestined. I mean, they really didn't go all out on the design with the Digidestined cards. Like, they really didn't. But it's fine, I think. They look decent enough. They look good enough. You know what? We are not even halfway through the first box and I got another one. I mean, once we see more doubles, we're gonna be a bit faster. By the way, the booster packs themselves also feel thicker. Like the plastic used or whatever that is feels way better than like Pokemon cards. That feels thicker. It feels more robust. I was about to put 3 cards to the front because card trick. Nope. Numemon, speaking of poop Digimon, yes, this is not a poop Digimon, but it handles poop the whole time. Still, Chewmon is stranger, in my opinion. Dark Tyrannomon, beautiful card. Forbidden Temptation. Liamon, never seen that in out of the Digimon TCG, but whatever. Atomic Ray, Agumon Expert. It is an expert Agumon. This is, as far as I know, the only card like this, where it's just, it's an Agumon, but it has like a, I don't know, I don't know what it is called, but it's just like Agumon in a costume basically. Why? I don't know, but okay. On play, return 1 Digimon card with Agumon in its name from your recycle bin to your hand. That's good, as far as I'm concerned. Armadillomon, one of my favorites. It's so cool. Also, I love tanks, so Armadillomon, yeah. Metal Greymon, uncommon, nice. Garurumon, oh, that's a good pack. That's a good pack. So we got, I'm just saying, we got Metal Greymon and Garurumon in one pack. So I want my second Omnimon, okay? Just saying. Looking back on the good times. Yeah, man, good times. And our first rare is Chimeramon. Beautiful. By the way, I think, like I said, the second card is either a rare, super rare, or secret rare. I think the first card will always be a rare. Pretty sure there is no chance to get 2 super or secret rares. Pretty sure. Could be wrong, but pretty sure. And our rare, ooh, is a Piedmon. Yes. Ah, that's one of my favorite evil Digimon. Because it looks so cool. It looks so damn cool. Piedmon and Puppetmon are my favorite, I think, Dark Masters? Were they called Dark Masters? Pretty sure. It has retaliation. When this Digimon is deleted after losing a battle, delete the Digimon it was battling. Basically Death Touch. That's awesome. And on play, you may play up to 2 level 4 or lower purple Digimon cards from your trash without paying their memory cost. Awesome. Any on-play effects on Digimon played with this effect don't activate. So yeah, basically you get 2 weaker Digimon from your graveyard to your game. It's basically a black card from Magic. Like, that's awesome. I love it. Alright, just gotta check out. Would you show me? No, okay. So my phone is completely black. I only see everything on my computer screen. I just want to know. Okay, here it shows me the It shows me the battery life. That's great. It hasn't lost any battery because I have it plugged in my PC. But plugging it into the PC gives it like less power than just plugging it into the wall. So I wasn't sure if, since I'm basically using it the whole time, if it would hold on, but it holds on. It's a trooper. We got the next one, another Omnimon pack. And open up. You know what? I like that they give you this in every single pack. Because A, it's useful to have. And B, the main reason I think that there are special cards always at the back is so that if something happens to the last card, like if they lie on something, if the booster lies on something hard or whatever, the last card would be damaged. But since this is the last card and not a rare, the rare won't be damaged, hopefully. Wizardmon, oh, one of my favorite, like absolutely one of my favorite Digimon, one of my favorite Digimon designs. I love it. I would have an army full of Wizardmon if that was in any case viable. It's just awesome. I love Wizardmon. And that is also one of the only cases where I kind of like the recolor Sorcerymon, because it's just another Wizardmon and I love Wizardmon. Heat Viper, Piximon, Tyrannomon, Volcanidramon. Oh, that looks so good. Like, just, these cards are so beautiful. It's a rare, but not a rare. It's a mega, but it's only a common. That's awesome. Night Raid, Pumpkinmon, right next to Wizardmon. Pumpkinmon is one of the cutest Digimon there is. Just look at it. Look at how happy it is with an axe in its head. This card captures perfectly why I love Pumpkinmon. Because just look at it. Just look at it. I want to hug this thing. I want to hug it. Myotismon, awesome. Deimon. Okay, this is a very, very purple booster, so I'm hoping for a Diaboromon. It's a Monmon. Our first rare is Symphony #1 Polyphony. And our second rare is a Venom Myotismon. Okay, this was a very purple deck. Very, very purple deck. Venom Myotismon, only a regular rare. Only a regular rare. But so cool. What do you do? Security attack +1. This Digimon checks one additional security card. If you have no idea what that means, like I said, there is a link in the description to True Champion Steven's channel, which to a video that shows the basics of the game. And also there's an app to download in the App Store, an official one, where you can play a few tutorial fights. By the way, I lost, like, there are 3 tutorial fights. Because there is a red deck, a blue deck, and a yellow deck as a starter deck. The first one is red against blue, second one is blue against yellow, and third one is yellow against red. I've lost the first tutorial fight 5 times. The other ones, because you have to win the first fight to unlock the second fight, you have to win the second fight to unlock the third fight. The other ones I've won first try every time. But the first one, red against blue, I've lost 5 times. And I absolutely had no idea if I was just that bad, or if it's just, if it was something I did. I mean, yes, it was, but that felt way less in my favor than the rest of the fights. Like, yellow was no problem. I even tried it again, like 2 or 3 times after winning already, and I won every time, no problem. That was strange. We got a Mushroomon, Heart's Attack, Lyolmon, Toyagumon, Gomamon. Favorite Digivolution line, Gomamon line. Gomamon, one of my favorites. Ikakumon, one of my favorites. Pseudomon, one of my favorites. Vikemon, awesome. But Gomamon, Ikakumon, and Pseudomon, if I had a Digimon partner in real life, and I still hope, it would be Gomamon. Gomamon, or like Wizardmon, Pumpkinmon, something like that. Gomamon is by far my favorite Digidestined starter Digimon. Yeah, I'm still calling him starter Digimon. So I'm hoping for Ikakumon, I'm hoping for Pseudomon. Gravity Crush, Kabuterimon, also amazing. Titanmon. Beautiful Beautiful mega, and the next one is a mega as well, because I saw the claws when I pulled this card. Also very, very cool. Saber Leomon. Our first rare, nope, it's still an uncommon. River of Power. Our first rare is Tsumemon, a baby Digimon. And our second rare is a Leopardmon. Oh yes, it's a super rare. That is the third super rare we pulled. And okay. Real talk, guys. Real talk. The fact that they basically throw around so many rares and super rares is amazing. Because not only do we have half of the packs from this box left, we also have 2 more. We're not even halfway through the box and we already have 4 super rares. 4. Just saying. Nope, wait, wrong. These are the sleeves that I want. It's very hard to put them in there, but that's because they are perfect fit. They are supposed to fit perfectly. So they're doing their job very well. And Tsumemon, great. Love it. I was thinking, because technically, if I were to open like a Pokemon or Magic booster, I would probably do it way faster. I would probably do it a little bit faster than this. So I was thinking, if the stream is like not long enough after I'm done, I would also like keep talking to you while putting the cards in a binder, because I want, like I said, the whole set, at least one of every card. So I will put them in the binder in order. But I think since we're already at over an hour, I'm guessing we're gonna be at least another hour here, maybe 1.5. And then I'll probably end the stream and do it myself, because we'll see what happens. We got Dimension Scissor, Caesarmon, Gilmon, nice, Monodramon, Blade of the True, Kokatorimon, Gorillamon, Davidramon, Birdramon, awesome. I mean, I always liked Birdramon because Phoenix and stuff like that. I just love Phoenix monsters. It was just the teeth that kinda turned me off. Greymon, Wargrowlmon, again our first duplicate rare. And Metal Garurumon alternative art. Ain't that a beauty? Ain't that a beauty? Holy shit, look at the gold sheen, look at basically the shading. This card is just, oh, that's so great. Like, you know, in many types of card games, you have a, like, I think, was it Pokemon, where you have the guarantee that in 36 boosters, like in one of those boxes, there will be like 4 or 6, I think 6 secret rares, like rainbow rares, full arts, something like that. Here they're handing them left and right. I love it. Because A, you get a lot of those. You get a lot of beautiful cards. And B, that also means that the prices shouldn't skyrocket. So it's affordable to get cards. We'll see how that turns out in the future. Ah, that's beautiful. Like, the alternative art cards, or most of the alternative card arts, have the same background, just with, here we have purple lines. Like Puppetmon, I see it on the screen right now. Puppetmon is a green Digimon, so it has green lines in the background, but they all have this circuit thing in the background. Oh, I love it. I so love it. Not all of them, but most of them. And that is a great design. Okay, last pack for the first half of the first booster box. We're gonna be here for a while, and I am here for it. Like, literally, I'm here for it. Where else would I be? I said I like that there is one in every single booster, but then again, now I have way many. Yes, way many. I said way many. I have no idea if that's anything you could say. Whatever. Checking just for a second to see if anyone wrote me something. Yes, I got some messages, but nothing that I have to respond to right away. Oblivion Bird, Verigarurumon, Rapamon, Flarerizamon. That's the stupid. Flarerizamon? Sure. Flarerizamon? No. Stupid name. Vegemon, stupid face. Nuclear Laser. Yes. Agurumon, of course. Megadramon. Ooh. Called Megadramon is an ultimate. Same with Mega Capoteriumon is an ultimate. Why call it Mega then? Why call it Mega? Biomon. Awesome. Babydomon. Also cool. Mad Dog Fire, our first rare. Main, one of your Digimon gets plus 3000 DP for the turn. Great. And security, trigger draw 1. Then add this card to its owner's hand. Ooh, that's awesome. So security, I don't know if any of you are familiar with Duel Masters. Kaijudo Showdown. There was basically Magic Light, but you didn't have life points, but one direct attack against you would kill you. So for that you had 5 shields. Basically the same with Pokemon cards and the prizes. If you get attacked 6 times and all the prizes are gone, you lost. If you got attacked 6 times in Duel Masters, all your shields are gone and one direct attack against you, you lost. Same with Digimon, you have 5 security cards. Every time they get attacked, one gets deleted, and if you lost all your security cards and get attacked again, you lost. So something that, if it says security, that means if this card gets deleted as a security card, like one of your shields basically, the card gets activated. And then it gets deleted, which is great. And our second rare is a Lilymon. Yes! I love Digimon. I mean, yes, I love Digimon, but Lilymon, I really like it. It's a great design. And I mean, later when it digivolves into Rosemon, they over-sexualize her a little bit, but Lilymon is completely fine in my opinion. Like, Lilymon is a great design. I really like it. Like I said, Rosemon, the basically Domina and stuff like that, is a bit over the top, a bit over-sexualized. Angelomon is a bit over-sexualized, but Lilymon is completely fine. Alright, second stack of boosters. Let's keep going. God, I love this. Like I said, we'll pick up speed from now on probably. Kapurimon, Vilemon, V-Nova Blast, Gorillamon, Goblinmon, Kokuvamon, Hornbuster, Groundramon, Kurizarimon, Mega Capoteriumon. You're not a Mega. You are not a Mega. Saying it again. Now, first rare. I know I say it a lot, but one of my favorites. It's a boxing cactus. It's a boxing cactus whose attack is needle spray. So not even a boxing attack. Which was always baffling to me. Baffling to me. Togemon. When digivolving, reveal 3 cards from the top of your deck. Add 1 level 5 or higher Digimon card among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. That is awesome, because it is a level 4, which means it digivolves into a level 5, which also means you can get its own digivolution with its effect. It could be a Lilymon or whatever. That's great. And our second rare is Millenniummon. Ooh. Ooh. Like, ooh. Just, hello? Okay. My camera froze. Strange. When digivolving, return one of your opponent's Digimon to the bottom of their deck. Trash all of the Digivolution cards of that Digimon. Holy shit. So even if it digivolved from a baby Digimon to a Mega, you're like, okay, this whole stack, put it on the bottom of your deck. Thank you. And on deletion, if this card had Digivolution cards, you may play this card from your trash without paying its memory cost. I'm sorry? That seems busted. Like I said, I'm no pro, I just barely understand the regular rules, but that sounds busted. Because it's a pretty strong card, it's a mega. If you Digivolve it, you just get rid of one of your opponent's Digimon fully. And if it dies and you Digivolved it, which means you activated the first effect, then it comes back without any more effects, but you still get another attack with a mega. That seems busted. That seems unfair. But who am I to judge, right? Who am I to judge? Also, I love it. I love it. We are halfway through the first box, halfway and one booster. And so far we have all those rares and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 super rares, one of them being a alternative art as well. Like, damn. It would be one thing, I mean, yeah, kind of. It would be one thing if it was 36 boosters and you had 6 super rares, because that's every 6 packs. But no, there are 24 boosters and we already got 6 of them. Then we're not even done yet. We're not even yes, we are halfway done, but halfway done with the first box. We got a second one as well. That I'll go through a bit faster, a little bit faster. Okay, it's not bad. Absolutely not bad, but we know that the second rare is gonna be a baby Digimon. So that's kind of spoiling, but I mean, if we want to avoid that, next time we gonna take the cards like this and take off the life counter or the energy counter, whatever. Like that. We'll see. Kudamon, Frigimon, Andromon, Chewmon, Nitrate. We're getting in the territory of getting doubles, which I don't mind at all. Like I said, I want one of each card at least. The more I have of each card, sure, the better. But one of each card. Kabuterimon, Kokotorimon, Saberleomon, Monmon. Oh wait, I feel like the microphone is a little bit close to me, but whatever. Looking back of good times, our first rare is an Angemon. Most people's favorite. Let's call it. Angemon is amazing. His treatment in the first series was godlike, because Patamon never digivolved. TK was scared of it, blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. And then all the other champion Digimon couldn't do shit against Devimon. And then for the first time, Patamon digivolved into Angemon, and Angemon was like Dragon Fist, motherfucker. Not Dragon Fist, but Holy Fist or whatever it was called in English. And just destroyed that fool. Angemon, ooh, it's a Yamon. I thought it would be the yellow one that we already pulled, but nope. It's a Yamon, a purple one. So not even a duplicate. I love it. Are we already done with the lo-fi music? Yes, we are. Holy hell. I'm sorry, I'm gonna sleeve this while looking for another song or playlist or whatever. Pokemon Sword and Shield mixes, sure. Yeah, let's get another lo-fi. Let me look that up. Give me just a second. Lo-fi. It's hard to type when there are quite a lot of cards on the keyboard. Okay, we have the 1 hour thing. I might just use that again because why not? It was great. It was in the background. I don't think anyone was too... Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. And let's keep going. We need another sleeve for Yamon. Yamon! Ah, funny. Let's keep this train going. speaking of trains, there is no Grand Locomon in this set. Too bad. Okay, so we're gonna pull it like this time so that we don't know if this is a baby Digimon. I mean, it really doesn't matter, does it? There are, I think, 2 or 3 rare baby Digimon. Metal Greymon, Monodramon, Dimension Scissor, Dolphmon, Toy Agumon, Forbidden Temptation, Flare-Risamon, Woodmon, Palmon, Back for Revenge, and our first rare is an Agumon. Okay, I said that the whole Agumon line is common. I lied. The regular, the normal red Agumon is a rare. Completely forgot about that. And Cerberusmon. Nice. So that's just, in general, 2 really cool. Is it blasphemous that I'm playing Pokemon Lo-Fi in the background while opening Digimon cards? Nah, right? I think we're good. I think we're good. Awesome. By the way, I think I'm gonna common and uncommon stack because let's just start a second one. Let's just start a second stack. And open. Open. You know what? The interesting thing about all this is these are completely new booster packs. It's a completely new game. So you basically know, or are like, it's way more likely that there are no videos of stacked packs where people just open it off screen and then, oh, we got an Omnimon, you know what I mean? Because most people don't have the cards yet. I mean, there still people could do that, but then again, I never understood it because why would you? It's a gamble, so why not gamble? We got Liamon, got Hearts Attack, Agumon Expert, Digitamamon, Boring Storm, Gilmon, Blast Fire. By the way, I said I want to have every card at least once. Best case scenario, of course, would be every card at least 4 times, because you can have up to 4 Digimon or 4 of the same card in every deck. But I mean, with common and uncommon, that's at least with the common, that's completely possible. With uncommon, should also be possible. Rares, secret rares, super rares, I would have to spend way more money for that. Blastfire, Yagamon, Megadramon, Devimon. Nice. Not even a rare, it's the 3rd uncommon. The first rare is Jokito. Nice. You know, one of your opponent's Digivolution cards is trashed. You may suspend this tamer to gain 1 memory. Okay. Play the card without paying for its memory cost. Sure. And second one, Garudamon. Yes. Garudamon is such a awesome looking Digimon. What did I want to do? Yeah. Joey, you are a rare. You go to Matt. And Garudamon is a super rare. My goodness, we're pulling stuff left and right. So like I said, I can't imagine that the cards would be too expensive at first. Like maybe when the set gets out of print and like set 3, 4, whatever, then maybe that. Okay, there is a crease or whatever, but that's from the sleeve. So I think we're just gonna unsleeve it again. How do you get them out of perfect fits? Okay, like this. I'm gonna get rid of this sleeve. That sucks because they are technically new, but I mean there's always the possibility of something going wrong. Also, they still stick together, like to themselves. Okay, what can you do? I'm gonna read the super rares and all. I'm not gonna. I mean, you basically noticed I'm not reading every single card. Piercing. When this Digimon attacks and deletes an opponent's Digimon and survives the battle, it performs any security checks it normally would. Meaning, like you cannot normally block like in Magic with every single card. You need a special blocker card to block. If this destroys a blocker card, it can still attack your shields, your security cards. That's awesome. And the inherited effect, meaning if you play this, like if you evolve a Mega from this ultimate, it still has this effect. And the effect is, your turn, when this Digimon is blocked, trigger, draw 1. So basically, when this is blocked, you draw a card, and if it survives, you also do 1 more attack. That is freaking awesome. That's pretty dang good, in my opinion. But who am I to judge? Like I said, I basically know the basics of the game. And the one thing that always held me back in every single TCG is my deck building skills. I got ideas every now and then. I got ideas, I want to do this theme, I want to use these cards. But my decks are really good. So that's a skill I've never learned basically. But since I play all the card games that I play absolutely only for fun, I could improve if I really wanted to. I could really learn this game and really play a lot and be really good if I wanted to, probably. But why is the stream? Okay. Stream quality is I don't like it. But it's not something that I desire to do. I'm playing just for fun, nothing more. By the way, first time I'm realizing Repamon has an eye on its tail blade and no eyes on the mask. So are these its eyes? I have no idea. Sukaimon, Greymon, Heat Viper, Monzaemon, Gomamon, Gravity Crush, Petermon, River of Power, ooh, Labramon. Are you a rookie? You're a rookie. Interesting. And our first rare is Taikamiya, Black Taikamiya. I did not know this one existed. Awesome. Start of your turn. If you have 2 memory or less, set your memory up to 3. That's always great. And opponent's turn, all of your black Digimon get plus 1000 DP. Meaning if you have a blocker, it gets stronger. That's awesome. And if it is a security card and gets destroyed, you play this card without paying its mana cost. So it doesn't really get destroyed. You get it in play. Also, I like how the trainers have gold around them. Like not only around the portrait or the picture, but around their silhouette. And our second rare is a Raremon. Like very, very fitting. Strange Digimon, kinda like it. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 option card among them to your hand, trash the remaining cards. Can work. Not gonna lie, this is a good card if you, like, yeah, in a purple deck that plays a lot from your graveyard. Or from your trash or recycle or whatever it was called. Trash, yeah. Like if you have Piedmon who, when it comes into play, takes 2 of your weak Digimon from the trash and puts it into play, the more weak Digimon you have in your trash, the better, in this case. You got Caesarmon, Piximon, Dark Tyrannomon, Blade of the True, Gardramon, Spiral Sword, Tyrannomon, Darkmon. Okay, sure, why not? This is our first uncommon. Second uncommon is Metal Edamon. Third one is Freemon, a baby Digimon. Inherited effect. While your opponent has 2 or more suspended Digimon in play, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. That's quite good. And our first rare is Yamon. By the way, this inherited effect is only... Hello? What? Why is my... Okay, my camera stopped. I don't care for any updates or whatever, just connect to my... Okay, I'm gonna restart my camera for a second. Because for some reason... Oh, don't tell me. Okay, my camera completely stopped, or the program completely stopped working right now. And it's always also gone. Like the program itself self-destructed. Whatever. All you missed was, like, I think it stopped on Metal Edamon, so you didn't miss anything much. You missed Freemon and Yamon. I haven't taken a look at this of rare, that's it. But like I said, this effect down there, inherited, is only if you digivolve the Digimon. So this card doesn't have this effect. It's only the Digimon that digivolved from this mon that has this effect. Which is an interesting way. Like everything that's on the picture itself is an effect that this Digimon has. The effect down there is only one that you get when you digivolve it. Which, like I said, it's a very interesting way of doing things. And we got Yamon. And our second one is... Our second one is Beelzemon. And if it's a secret rare. Like, it's a secret rare. It's Beelzemon secret rare. And am I correct that this is... Oh no, this is not even the alternative art. In my opinion, it looks like it. It really does look like it. But no, this is not the alternative art. But we got... Very sorry. We freaking got a Beelzemon, whatever. Like, I watched a opening of True Champion Steven. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep throwing around this name. Link in the description. I watched him open his first, I think, 5 booster boxes. If I remember correctly. It was 5 booster boxes at first. Plus, I think, 1 of each deck? I'm not quite sure. And if I remember correctly, he did not get a single Beelzemon in any of those 5 packs. He got it in another video that I watched earlier. Or earlier, yesterday, 2 days ago, whatever. But I think in the first 5 booster boxes, he didn't get a single Beelzemon. Not this, not the alternative art. I mean, look at him. By the way, I wanted to read what he can do. Beelzemon is a mega, of course. It's a purple, I want to say. It's hard to say, but yeah, it's a purple Digimon. While you have 10 or more cards in your trash, your Impmon can digivolve into this card in your hand for a memory cost of 4, ignoring this card's digivolution requirements. Impmon is a rookie. If you have 10 or more cards in your trash, the rookie can digivolve into a mega straight away. That is awesome. And when digivolving, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. Wow. So basically you can have this card, you can have this mega pretty early on in the game. If you got enough cards that throw cards in your trash. That is awesome. That is really awesome. Also, we just pulled a secret rare. There are, wait, it says there on the booster box, there are 187 types of cards in total. So 187 cards in total in this set. Got 69 commons, nice. 50 uncommons, 45 rares, 20 super rares, and 3 secret rares. Technically 6 because of alternative art. But the alternative art are counted as the same card, technically. So we got 3 secret rares. We pulled one of them. That's awesome. That is truly, truly awesome. Let's keep going and see if we can get another one. I'm not asking for much. I mean, I'm asking for way too much. But let's see what else we can get. Like I said, these boosters feel... They feel better. They feel more... Okay, we got 2 regular rares that I know because there is a Digi-Egg in the background and there are no super rares or full art baby Digimon. That much I know. What was I saying? Yeah, the booster packs themselves feel like they have a better quality. And I like that. Got Pumpkinmon, Smashed Potatoes, Sukaimon, Lyolmon, Elegmon, Muchomon, Okubamon, Davidramon. First ultimate is Hi Andromon, which we haven't had before. Sirenmon, Shield of the Just is our first rare, and the second rare is Sumemon. So we are finally getting to the point where we get rare doubles, which is impressive that it lasted this long. Like, I mean, we had 1 or 2 rare doubles before that, but still, not that much, not that many, whatever. Let's go. Let's freaking go. God, I love Digimon. Have I told you how much I love Digimon? I love it so much. Now get rid of this one. We got the Golden Ripper, Volcanidramon, Ogremon, Wergarurumon, Atomic Ray, Garurumon, Numemon, Spider Shooter, Slash Angemon again, Birdramon, and our first rare is Trump Sword, which is awesome. Delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. Suspended is basically tapping. Unsuspended Digimon, meaning just any Digimon of the enemy that they just didn't use so far. And security, if this card, like, it costs 7. That's incredibly high, but then again, it is card deletion. And security, activate this card's main effect. If this card was your destroyed security card, you play it without paying its cost and just destroy one of your opponent's Digimon, which is great. If they have like 2 strong Digimon, the first one attacks you, reveals this card, you can just destroy the other one and he can't attack anymore. And the second one is Metal Seadramon. Oh yes, it's just a regular rare, but it looks good. Return up to 2 of on play. Return up to 2 of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to their hand. Trash all of the Digivolution card of those Digimon. Nice. And your turn, this Digimon can't be blocked by your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards. Wow. So only Digivolved blockers can block this card. That is evil, in my opinion. Nope, didn't mean to grab perfect sleeves for this one. By the way, good thing I recently ordered more sleeves. Like I ordered I think 1,000 packs, like not 8,000 packs, but 1,000 sleeves in 10 packs of 100 sleeves each. And I think the perfect fits were either 500 or also 1,000. I think 500. I don't know. Gabumon, Oblivion Bird, Agumon, Impmon, Great Tornado, Wizardmon, Pagumon, Titanmon, Oldmon. Ooh, the megas. First uncommon is Leomon. Oh wait, that was, oops, was the third uncommon. First rare is Mad Dog Fire, and the second rare is Rosemon. Yes! Rosemon is an amazing Digimon. Like I said, they might have over-sexualized the Domina a bit too much, but hey, who cares, right? Who cares? It's just good fun. It's the regular, not the alternative art. Still, it's a rare that it's a super rare that we don't already have. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna put it into a perfect fit because I mean this card needs a perfect fit. Like look at the outfit. Like that has to be a perfect fit, right? Sorry. Awesome. Oh, I didn't read what it does. When an opponent's turn, when an opponent's Digimon attacks a player, if this Digimon is suspended, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. That's nice. That's very situational, but that's a pretty good card, in my opinion, or pretty good effect. Yeah. We got Mushroomon, Metal Tyrannomon, Armadillomon, Vegemon, Nuclear Laser, Hagurumon, Kapurimon. First uncommon is Kuwagamon, Sherrymon, Kiaromon, and our first rare is Taikamiya. Awesome! Haven't pulled him yet. And the second rare is Sora Takenouchi. The regular version, not the special edition version. Which, that's a bit cheap on their part that they just use the same. I mean, then again, it is alternative art. But all the other alternative arts have different pictures. The Tamers? Nope, same. Like that is a bit, like I said, cheap on their part. But then again, I won't complain. We got another tie, this time the red one, not the black one, and a Sora Takenouchi. Love it. Absolutely love it. Last 2 packs for the first box. And after that, I'm gonna jump straight into the second box. Like I said, we're just gonna breeze through them. And by breeze through them, I mean still revel in how beautiful they are. Yeah. We got a Vilemon, Vinova Blast, Ogremon, Night Raid, Caesarmon, Rapamon, Blade of the True, Tapermon, Greymon, Loader Liamon. This is our third. Okay, now the rare start. First rare is Gabumon. And the second rare is TK Takaishi. Holy crap! I think the only tamer missing is Mimi now. think... Wait, gotta check that out. Where is it? List. We got Tai. This is, I think, these are these packs. We got Tai, we got Matt, we got TK. Oh yeah, Izzy and Mimi are missing. I don't know where Joey and the rest is in this case. Like, where did they put those guys? Oh yeah. We got Sora. We got Joey, or Joe. So we're missing Kari, Taiga, who, again, I don't know who that is. That's from a series that I haven't watched yet. So, missing, we got this Matt, we got this Tai. So basically we're missing Taiga, Kari, Izzy and Mimi. 4 tamers we're missing. Interesting. Interesting. Ow. Stop hitting your camera. Damn it. Gabumon. I'm very curious after, like, I won't count right now, but after this box, I would be very curious how many cards I already have out of the 187 different cards. Though, like I said, I think the alternative arts are towards the 187. We got Impmon, Metal Greymon, Armadillomon, Hornbuster, Greymon, Gorillamon, Gravity Crush, Breakdramon, Radiation Blade, I think that's the first time I pulled this. Kirinmon, also first time I pulled this, and the first rare is Patamon! Yes! On play, reveal 4 cards from the top of your deck. Add all yellow tamer cards among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. That is awesome, because TK is very useful. And our second rare is Chimeramon. Beautiful, beautiful. You may on play, you may delete one of your other Digimon to delete one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, you have to delete one of your Digimon, but if it's just cannon fodder, sure. And level 5 means ultimate. Ultimates are level 5. So ultimate or lower is pretty dang good. That was the first box. Let's go. Got a lot of tamer cards, and especially we haven't got any tamer double. Like, yes, 2 Mats, 2 Tais, but one is blue, one is purple, one is black, one is red. So no doubles except for Sora, but this is alternative art, so that doesn't count. By the way, do I want to keep... You know what? Now I'm gonna open this card, or this pack, and I'm gonna put her into a sleeve as well. Perfect fit? Nah, just regular sleeve. Because why not? I want to preserve them as well as I can, but that doesn't mean I'll keep it sealed away different than the rest. Like, know what I mean? So basically you got quite a lot of tamer cards. We got quite a lot of rares and not that many doubles. Like, really not that many doubles. Which is amazing. I'm guessing that the doubles will start to trickle in right now, because after one whole box, there are bound to be doubles. Then we got our super rares, and I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regular super rares. 1 alternative art super rare. 7 regular super rares. 1 secret rare, and the 2 from the special pack, basically. So, holy hell, we're doing good. We are doing good. Gonna put those to the side for now. Like this. Because we're gonna start fresh. We're gonna start anew, basically. Box number 2. I'm gonna put all the rares in the box for now, so I got a place to put them. Why does OBS say my stream has... Wow, we dropped a lot of frames. How? I'm sorry, I'm just gonna see if there's anything I can do. Would it be better to use a higher or a better? Would it be better to use a higher bit rate, or would that just ruin stuff? I don't know. I'm gonna keep it as it is right now because it's working. It might not be the greatest, but I really need to take a look at stream settings in the future. But I mean, I've streamed almost 2 hours like this now, so we can keep streaming like this for the rest of this stream at least. Open. Box number 2. Beauty. We're gonna open it up and we got Taikamiya, which is great because I was hoping not to get another Sora. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting another Sora, absolutely not, but 2 boxes, 2 alternative art tamers, so having the same one twice would kind of suck. Like if I'm at box number 5, 6, whatever, sure, then I won't mind having a duplicate. But you know what I mean, it's like not right away. We got the next 24 packs. This time in a different formation, but once again in the same formation. Like in the same order. Both stacks in the same order, but different order than the first pack. That's what I wanted to say. Where do I put stuff right now? Let's put it over there. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, that looks like Agumon and Greymon. Nice. Did I put those in perfect fits? I think I did. Let's just do it. And yeah, I did. Pretty fitting that we got Agumon and Greymon in the same pack as Taikamiya. And which side? This side. Put this in. Awesome. Tai, we're gonna open right away because, like I said, no need to preserve them separately when I'm gonna preserve them anyway. Did I put it in a perfect fit? I don't think so because it's a regular tamer to me. Okay. Throw away stuff. I'm just throwing all the garbage on the floor. That's gonna be some work later on. Okay. Let's start with our first pack from the second. You know what? My hands feel a bit, I don't want to say greasy, but they feel a bit used. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna put some disinfection thing on it because that helps them feel fresher and cleaner again. I mean, I'm not one to be like, oh, there might be a fingerprint on the card, yada yada. Nah, absolutely not that big of a deal, but it's just it felt, like I said, it felt a bit greasy, but that could just be because I went through so many cards right now. Whatever. Interesting. Okay, thing for a second. Go into the stream settings because I might just have a way too high bit rate, so that's why it doesn't really look that great, or it doesn't really work that great. So I'm gonna use their what's the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna use the bit rate that they advise plus a little bit more. So the stream might look a bit worse, but probably work better. Like it might just, I think it would is a better idea. Yeah, OBS shows me now green light instead of red or orange. So I think I should have done that a long time ago. Sorry, very sorry. Like I said, I stream not often enough to actually know stuff like that. Here you got is oh, my voice cracks already. You stay up there. We got Impmon, Dolphmon, Lylemon, Greymon, Grey Tornado, Flarerizamon, Weregarurumon, Metal Greymon, Labramon, River of Power, another Chimeramon, and our second rare is Upamon. Ooh! First time we pulled in Upamon. It has an inherited skill, which is, when attacking once per turn, if your opponent has a Digimon with no Digivolution cards in play, trigger, draw 1. Awesome. Just, it's card draw on attack. That's pretty decent, I think. Pretty decent, I think. Okay, yeah. That it was a bad idea using that high of a bitrate for the stream. I know now. Thing is, in videos, the higher the bitrate, the better the quality, but the bigger the file size. So it makes sense that a high bitrate on a stream would make it harder to stream. I don't know why I didn't realize that earlier. But then again, I've set up streams ages ago, so I had no idea what bitrates I'm using. Well, we have now a very good connection, so that's, yeah, almost 2 hours into the stream, yay. Still, let's go. Blade of the True, Chumon, Pagomon, Tyrannomon, Numemon, Tsukaimon, Muchomon, Kurizarimon, Yagamon, Garurumon. First rare is... Oops! Sorry. Venomiotismon, which we already have. And the second one is Cantorusmon, which is like first pack, or was it first or second? Second pack. Second pack, second box, already a super rare. I'm not mad. And it's Cantorusmon, one that we don't already have. Like, it is highly possible, since these are two different boxes, that there will be super rares that we already have. Which I won't be mad about, absolutely not. But I much rather have super rares that I don't already have. By the way, Cantorusmon has an alternative art. I'm gonna go look it up. And I'm absolutely hoping to pull this one. Because just take a look at this. Completely golden. Ain't that awesome? Okay, let's see what you can do. When Digivolving, up to 5 of your opponent's Digimon gain security attack -2. This Digimon checks 2 or fewer security cards until end of your opponent's next turn. I'm guessing that you can go, like you can't go, no, wait, you can go below 1. Meaning with this, most enemy Digimon won't be able to do any security attacks next turn. So basically you're safe for one whole turn. That's awesome. And on deletion, one of your opponent's Digimon gets -11,000 DP for the turn. That's enough to kill pretty much every single thing. And even if you don't kill, you can kill afterwards with an attack. Because, like I said, I think Omnimon was the strongest with 16,000. So everything below a Mega dies. That's the way it is. That's interesting. That's an interesting card. I think it's pretty useful. We got Digitamamon. You know, I really like the autofocus on the phone. Like it doesn't have the best quality. It is technically in HD mode, but yeah. But the autofocus pretty good. Night Raid Killmon, Metal Greymon, Armadillomon, Kokatorimon, Piximon, Devidramon, Freemon, Sirenmon, and our first rare is Giga Blaster, which we already have, doesn't matter. Oh, what are the chances? Like, seriously, what are the chances that in the pack, right after I pull Cantorusmon, and after I show you the card online, what are the chances that I'm pulling the alternative art Cantorusmon? Like, You can't even say anything like, oh, that's rigged. No, how could how would I be able to rig that? Holy shit! By the way, this card feels thicker than the regular cards. That is beautiful. Holy hell! I'm flabbergasted. Seriously, think about it. We got 187 cards, plus a few alternative art. So let's just round it up to 190. That's still less, but 190. Got 190 cards, 190 cards. In every single booster, there's a chance of there's a guaranteed 2 rares, but a chance of a super rare or secret rare. So it has to hit the chance of being a super rare, and then there's also a chance that this is an alternative art. So that chance is even lower than pulling a super rare. And then we pulled the super rare and the alternative art super rare back to back in 2 packs, and I haven't even shuffled the packs. I just take them on one after another. Like, it baffles me how small that chance is. It's just, it fries my brain thinking about. I wouldn't even know how to calculate the chance of that. That's amazing. I love it. Okay, we got Smashed Potatoes, Agumon, Spiral Sword, Caesarmon, Rapamon, Agumon Expert. Wow, that was interesting. Agumon Expert, Golden Ripper, Darkmon. First uncommon. Second is Devimon. Third is Monmon, and our first rare is Metal Tyrannomon, which we don't have yet, I think. When this Digimon deletes one of your opponent's level 6 or higher Digimon in battle, unsuspend this Digimon. Basically untap it. Nice. And our second rare is Izizumi, who we are missing, or who've been missing up until now. So we are only... Wait. So we got Izzy, which means it's Mimi and it's Taiga that we're still missing. Was there anyone else? I think we got all the other tamers so far, right? Pretty sure it's just Mimi and Taiga we're missing. I love it. Like, I'm gonna count afterwards, like probably off screen, like I said, but I'm gonna see how many of the 187, 190 something cards in the set I already have. It's gonna be a lot. Like with the super rares, of course not all of them, but whatever. Or not nearly all of them, but common, uncommon, I should, like the way it looks, probably almost all of them. Mushroomon, Gardramon, Blastfire, Toy Agumon, Tsukaimon, Dimension Scissor, Gorillamon. Looking back at the good times is our first uncommon. Saber Leomon is our second uncommon. Woodmon, and our first rare is Togemon. Love it. Second rare is Ikakumon. It's here. It's my boy. It's my boys or girls. It's my mons. Like, I freaking love Togemon. Told you. And then we got Ikakumon, one of my absolute favorite. I mean, just look at it. It's cuddly. Yes, it's spiky, but it's also cuddly. Inherited effect. Your turn. This Digimon can't be blocked by your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards. Amazing. I think. Like, I really have no way to gauge how good those cards are. Just, to me, that sounds pretty good. Especially there are decks, I think deck archetypes already, that really don't need that much evolution, that just play the cards themselves, which means you can't be blocked. That's it. Love it. God, this is, like, opening Digimon packs, I gotta say, this is awesome. And like I said, these won't be the last cards I'm opening, because I have ordered more. but they will only, like some will only come once the 1.5 pack is released, because I ordered 1.0 and 1.5 packs together, and they will only be sent as one order when the second one releases, of course, which I'm totally fine with. And then I got another order for just 1.0 boxes once they release in January. So I'm pretty sure that we can get most of the set by ourselves, and I won't have to buy too many singles. Akubamon, Monodramon, Oblivion Bird, Kabuterimon, Heat Viper, Goblinmon, Wizardmon. Oh, Magnadramon, first time. Nice. And by the way, I would love to say yes, I got all that money to spend every time I want to. No. Basically, that's mostly out of my Christmas bonus from work, because I don't know if it's in every single country or if Austria is like, I don't know. But we get a bonus in the mid of the year and around Christmas, so in December. You get a bonus. And this time I said, okay, you know what? I'm gonna use the bonus almost completely for myself. Because normally I put some money aside, or most of the bonus aside, and with the rest, like stuff like Christmas presents, my annual bus pass, stuff like that. But this time I was like, okay, you know what? Most of the bonus goes towards this, because I really want to do that. I just needed to do that for me, like for me when I was a kid. If I had the possibility as a kid to do stuff like that, I would have done it. I would have had no money. Now I got the money, so I need to do that for myself, retroactively, and for myself in the present. I had to. Magnadramon, Biomon, Babydomon. Our first rare is Kari Kamiya. She was the third one. I knew that we were missing more than just one. Or more than just two. So we're only missing Mimi and Taiga. And our second rare is Yokomon, which we didn't have yet. That's great. So Yokomon has the inherited skill when attacking. When you attack an opponent's Digimon, this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP for until end of turn. Or for the turn, okay, that's great. And Kari has start of your turn, if you have 3 of your security cards, gain 1 memory. Ooh. And security, play this card without paying its memory cost. That is not bad. So the less security cards you have, the better memory, the more memory you have. It's basically, it's useless if you are winning. It's a card that helps you if you are on the losing end, I think. Okay, out with this. Vegemon, Nuclear Laser, Hagurumon, Kapurimon, Vilemon, Nova Blast, Monsaemon, Tapermon, Yagamon, Boltmon, and our first rare is Lidimon. Awesome. Second rare is another Rosemon. So our first super rare duplicate, and like I said, I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that at all. Especially since Rosemon is a really cool Digimon. I really like it. Especially since I used it in Digimon World DS ages ago, like when I played on my own. Rosemon. Like I said, first duplicate, I do not mind. I do not mind at all. Though, if we're talking super rare duplicates, how about another Omnimon? Is that asked too much? Probably. But we'll see. Next pack. Like I said, let's call it the drop rate or the hit rate of super rares is really nice in Digimon. We got this, as always. Got Ogremon, Smashed Potatoes, Tsukaimon, Pixiemon, Hornbuster, Dolphmon, Kokatorimon, Sirenmon, River of Power. Nope, that's the second uncommon. Monmon, and our first rare is Flower Cannon. I don't think we pulled that yet. Spend one of your opponent's Digimon. Nice, and security, suspend all of your opponent's Digimon without blocker. And our second rare is Taiga. Holy shit! We're only missing Mimi, and then we got all the tamers. Even with their like alternative colors, the only thing that's then missing is the alternative art. But like I said, that's just in each pack you get one of those, so not gonna count them towards this. Okay, this one has a lot of text. Security, play this card without paying its memory cost, of course. Your turn. All of your Digimon with Tyrannomon in their name gain piercing. Means when they delete an opponent, they can also perform a security check. Your turn. When digivolving one of your Digimon into a Digimon card in your hand with Tyrannomon in its name, you may suspend this tamer to reduce the memory cost of the Digivolution by 1. Meaning, you only play this guy if you got Tyrannomons. That's pretty much, otherwise this card is completely useless. You need it in a Tyrannomon deck, which there is Tyrannomon, Dark Tyrannomon, Metal Tyrannomon, and I think one more, like there is a Mega, some Tyrannomon Mega, Rust Tyrannomon, I think, if I remember correctly. So yeah, you can, without a problem, build a Tyrannomon deck. Interesting. And Dark Tyrannomon, we got it. Blade of the True. Wow, that was a voice crack. Holy hell. Is it true? Kabuterimon, Digitamamon, Pagumon, Andromon, whoops, Metal Tyrannomon, Greymon, first uncommon, Kurisarimon, oh they stick together, Saberleermon, Inframon, have we pulled that? I'm not quite sure, I think. When this Digimon, your turn, when this Digimon digivolves into a Diaboromon in your hand, reduce the memory cost of the Digivolution by 1. Nice, show me a Diaboromon. Puppetmon! Yes! It's not the alternative art, but like, really, I don't care. It's a Puppetmon. I love Puppetmon. It's such an amazing design. Just look at it. Look at it. On play, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. During your opponent's next unsuspend phase, none of your opponent's Digimon can unsuspend. And when attacking, gain 1 memory. Holy shit! That's why True Champion Steven said this card was so useful. Holy hell. By the way, the puppet aesthetic and the basically broken or cut off cross on the back is something that I used for quite a lot of drawings, because I just love it so much. It's just the puppet that freed itself, and none of them were looking too nice in my case. Like they always looked evil, because I like it. I love it. Muchomon, Dimension Scissor, Volcanidramon, Toy Agumon, Gardramon, Kukuwamon. I really like, my voice is gone sooner or later. In the evening, I wanna record some videos because Monster Sanctuary has its release today. It's official, so I will keep playing this game. Let's see how that works. Lylemon, Woodmon, Vanyamon, Devimon, and our first rare is Keramon. And our second rare, it's the queen herself. It's Lilithmon. And am I correct? Nope, it's not the alternative art. I was hoping, but it's Lilithmon. It's not a, oh, I thought this was one of these secret rare. No, it's a super rare, but still, yes, absolutely yes. Without a doubt, yes, it's Lilithmon. She's here. Okay, Lilithmon. When digivolving, if you have 10 or more cards in your trash, you may return up to 2 purple option cards from your trash to your hand. Awesome. Your turn, once per turn. When you use an option card, gain 2 memory. Holy shit, that means she basically pays for the option cards most of the time, or some of the time. Okay, that is amazing. That is without a doubt amazing. Guys, guys, girls, people, everyone around here. I'm gonna go take a toilet break. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Maybe 2, maybe 3. And while I'm gone, look at her. Look at her. I'm back. And let's get rid of the text. You know what? Let's completely get rid of the text. And just keep going. Don't you think we should keep going? I think we should keep going. Because we're almost halfway through this pile of booster, or this box. And yet, so far we haven't had the same amount of pulls, like of super rare pulls. But then again, I don't mind. Let's see. Get rid of this one. We got Heart's Attack, Gomamon, Guilmon, Agumon, Boring Storm, and again, these cards feel really like sturdy. Sturdy. That's a good word. Liamon, Blastfire, Breakdramon, Slash Angemon, Growlmon, and our first rare is Skull Greymon, which we haven't had yet. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with blocker on play. That's nice. And our other rare is Jokido. Is this the first duplicate? I'm pretty sure this is the first Tamer duplicate that we have. Or that we pulled. I don't mind that at all. I mean, sure, I would be very, very much more happy when we pull Mimi as the last remaining Digidestined that we don't have. Would suck if we don't get her in this box, but then again, it is what it is. It's chance. All of it is chance. I won't be mad if I don't pull her. I would just prefer if we pulled her. Okuvamon, Tyrannomon, Numemon, Frigimon, Great Tornado, Flareizamon, Atomic Ray, Darkness Claw is our first uncommon. Tentomon, yeah! Love it. Magnetramon, our first rare. It's Mimi Tachikawa. I just have to talk about the cards, right? I just have to talk about the cards. So, Diaboromon, how about you? It's Infinity Cannon, which we don't already have. Okay. Back it up. Security, play this card without paying its memory cost. Great. Start of your turn, if you have 2 or less memory, set your memory to 3, which pretty much every tamer almost, or some of the tamers have. Let's say it like that. Main, if you have a level 5 or higher green Digimon in play, you can suspend this tamer to hatch 1 Digi-Egg card to an empty space in your breeding area, or move 1 level 3 or higher Digimon from your breeding area to the battle area. Oh, okay. I was confused because that is something that you can do for free anyway. But you can't do it once per turn, and so she would give you a second time. Okay. Now it makes sense. I just had to think about it for a second. That's Mimi, which is great. We now have all the Tamer cards that are currently available. Love it. And Infinity Cannon, security activate this card's main effect. Main, trigger D-Digiwall 4 on one of your opponent's Digimon. Trash up to 4 cards from the top of one of your opponent's Digimon. If it has no Digivolution cards or becomes a level 3 Digimon, you can't trash any more cards. Level 3 is Rookie, so you can put any Digimon down to level 2 a Rookie. Doesn't matter if it's an Omnimon. If it is Digimon, if it's played without any Digivolution cards, then that's different. But holy shit, that is pretty amazing. Sorry, I just got some. Okay, great. What's the word I'm looking for? I got some texts and I just had to see if it was something that needs respondents right away, but nope, it wasn't. Alright, let's keep it going. Monodramon, Agumon Expert, Great Tornado, Impmon, Liamon, Armadillomon, Mushroomon, Leomon. By now I think I have every single common. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Leomon, Metal Edamon, Biomon, first rare is Yamon, which is our third time I think now, and Agumon, second one. Okay, I don't mind that at all. Yamon could be the first rare that I'll get a full playset of, meaning 4 cards of the same type. Or 4 of the same card. Let's straighten it up a little bit. And keep it going! Let it rip, as they say. Yeah, come on. Out. Thank you. Get rid of this. We got Oblivion Bird, we got Akuvamon, Tyrannomon, Blastfire, Kabuterimon, Agumon, Heat Viper, Babydomon is our first uncommon, Petermon, Kuwagamon, first rare is Cerberusmon, second rare is Taikamiya! Love it! Like, seriously, I highly doubt that the Tamers will basically be worth something. But it's Tamers. I gotta be happy about Tamers. Right? It gotta be. Like I said, this box so far hasn't had the same amount of WoW pulls as the first one. But then again, it's RNG, it's just random. Elecmon, Tsukaimon, Blade of the True, Garurumon, Dimensional Scissor, Flarerizamon, Kokubamon, Gotsumon, Verdramon, Groundramon, oops. Once again, too low for the camera. Whatever. And our first rare is Raremon, and our second rare is Shield of the Just. Again, duplicates. Still not mad. No, like seriously. Doesn't matter. If from now on all we get are just rare duplicates, I won't be mad. If in box 3 and 4 we get like duplicate after duplicate, I'll probably be a bit more annoyed. But then again, I don't mind, I don't care, I love it. I'm just so happy to be opening this finally. And I've waited, like I said, I just straightened out the pack here. I've waited for a week longer than I should have. I wanted to stream this last Monday, maybe Tuesday, depending on when the cards were arriving. Whatever. Wizardmon, Hearts Attack, Kudamon, Gardramon, Spiral Sword, Greymon, Garurumon, Spider Shooter, Slash Engemon, Tentomon, and our first rare is Tsumamon, second rare is Trump Sword, which, like I said, great card. That I wouldn't mind having a playset of, because that is a really good card. That much I know. Again, in terms of actual value, monetary value, I can't say shit about that. Absolutely not. And I don't want to, because these cards, I'm not planning on selling too many of them. Like maybe a bulk of some common, uncommon cards, of course, but I will probably keep most of them, if not all. Jumon, Forbidden Temptation, Frigimon, Golden Ripper, Gomamon, Gorillamon, Gravity Crush, Darkness Claw, Sherrymon, wait, that's the second, yeah, Sherrymon is the second uncommon. Metal Edamon, first rare is Padamon, and the second one is Pseudomon! Yes! 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 It's Pseudomon. It's Pseudomon, and that is a super rare, which you see, by the way, it sparkles, it shines, it foils, whatever. Patamon we're already at, no problem, love it. Pseudomon. On play, trigger, draw 2. Basically, draw 2 cards from your deck. They could have just like gotten rid of trigger there, I think, but whatever. I'm not a pro. When attacking, if your opponent has a Digimon with no Digivolution cards in play, gain 1 memory. Wow. Nice, just free memory. I like it. Come on. Open up. And Pseudomon, of course, gets a perfect fit. Because, like I said, it's one of my favorite Digimons in my favorite Digivolution line. It's just so cool. It's a big turtle, saber-tooth man thing with a hammer. Just, yes. General, yes. Not much else to say about it. Open up. Oops. Whatever. Tsukaimon, Pumpkinmon, Dark Tyrannomon, Muchomon, Rapamon, Boring Storm, Lyolmon, Tapermon, Tinkermon. I'm not sure. I think that's the first time we got this card. Back for Revenge. First rare is Metal Seedramon. Second rare is Taikamiya. Love it. By the way, I'm gonna put this pile away for now. Just running out of space around here. Thank goodness I got a pretty big desk. Also, since I'll keep opening cards like more and more, of course, I want to get a playmat to like have something else than my bare desk to look at. I could have done that a long time ago, but yeah, just recently thought about it. And next pack, there are not too many left. We got, after this one, we got 5 more packs. 5 more packs. So come on. Let the super rares reign, please. Got Piximon, Gilmon, Atomic Ray, Metal Greymon, Numemon, Volcanic Dramon, Smashed Potatoes. Break Dramon is our first ultimate. Ultimate. Uncommon. Greymon, High Andromon, first rare is Taikamiya, second rare is War Greymon Alternative Art. Look at it! Look at it! Ain't that beautiful? Again, ain't that beautiful? Give me a perfect sleeve. Tai has to wait. Tai has to wait for a second. But Tai is okay with waiting and he's pointing at it like, look at it! Look at it! It's War Greymon Alternative Art. Which, oh, like this side. Sorry. Technical difficulty, stuff like that. You know what I mean. War Greymon. It's a blocker. When an opponent's Digimon attacks, you may suspend this Digimon to force the opponent to attack it instead. And reboot. Unsuspend this Digimon during your opponent's unsuspend phase. Wow. You can attack and afterwards unsuspend it, untap it, and block. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, Tai. Sorry, Tai, man. Hey, Tai, my boy. Alright, last 5 packs. Can we see some more magic? Because, I mean, like I said, the pulls so far, they were magic. Not the Gathering, but Digimon magic. We got this out of the way. Monsaemon, Goblimon, Night Raid, Toy Agumon, Pagumon, Caesarmon, Kokatorimon. First uncommon is Vanyamon, Myotismon, Boltmon. First rare is Sora Takenuchi and second rare is Gabumon. Both duplicates, but again, absolutely no problem with me. Since like everything in terms of rares, everything more than 4 of each rare would be like eh. But 4 is a playset, and the more playsets are the like if I were able to sell them, which I don't plan on, but selling a whole playset would be better than selling just a single card. this way. Ogremon, Vegemon. Kinda sucks that I have to think about cards in monetary value as well. I cannot, since I started doing all this and selling some cards now and then to get some money back, I cannot take a look at a card and not think about its monetary value, at least later on. Kinda sucks. Well, whatever. I did that to myself. Nuclear Laser, Agurumon, Kapurimon, Vilemon, V-Nova Blast. First uncommon is Titanmon, I said it right this time. Radiation Blade, Groudmon. First rare is Metal Seadramon, and I saw something shining down at the bottom. Diaboromon! Yes! 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 Not alternative art or whatever, it's just the regular Diaboromon. But it is a Diaboromon, super rare. Oh my goodness, my throat is killing me right now. Good thing that we're almost done. Diaboromon, love it. When attacking, you may play one Diaboromon token without paying its memory cost. Diaboromon tokens are level 6 white Digimon with a memory cost of 14, 3000 DP, and are Megaform, an unidentified type and an unknown attribute. That's down here. This has nothing to do with the game itself, I think. So basically, it's the same card again, but weaker and without the effect. All turns, when this Digimon would be deleted in battle, you may delete one of your other Diaboromon to prevent this Digimon from being deleted. That sounds overpowered as fuck. Like, absolutely. I don't know if that's actually really overpowered or if it just sounds like that. But holy hell, that seems strong. Because every single time you attack, you create a token. That token then can attack. It didn't say anywhere that the token can't attack. Meaning, with every single attack, you create one more token, one more battle-ready Digimon that you can then sacrifice in order to save Diaboromon if it would be destroyed. So once you have Diaboromon out, it seems to me that you're donezo. Music is out already. So how about something that's a little bit longer than 5 or 6 minutes? Pokemon Lo-Fi holiday music from Glitch X City again. Like I said, I need to change the description. I will do that at the end of the stream because afterwards it will be a VOD, so the description will be there. You got Gabumon, Gravity Crush, Andromon, by the way, third to last pack. Metal Tyrannomon, Boring Storm, Liamon, Pumpkinmon, Loader Liamon, Pelmon, Megadron. First rare is TK Takaishi, and second rare is Patamon. Okay, that's fitting. That's just fitting. Love it. Second TK. Oh wait, I think I've never read what TK can do. Start of a turn. If you have 2 or less memory, set your memory to 3. Amazing. On play, look at your security stack, then reveal one card in it and add it to your hand. If that card is yellow, trigger recovery +1. Place the top card of your deck on top of your security stack, then shuffle your security stack. So you can basically use one of your security cards and you basically know what your security cards are. That's useful. Second to last pack. Yeah, I mean, I really can't ask for too much more because we had some big hits. But that won't mean, oh my goodness, there is something. Okay, I'm gonna put this this to the side because I once again spoiled. I mean, you see it slightly here. There is something. And I might actually know what it is. Nope, I don't think I know what it is. But there is some super rare in there. We're gonna keep that for the end. Just saw another shimmer. Okay, we got 2 more super rares. So we're gonna use the second to last one. We got an Ogremon, Hornbuster, Elecmon, a Garurumon, Hearts Attack, Dark Tyrannomon, Monzaemon. Where Garurumon? First time we pulled this, I think. Or yeah, this version of it. Kirinmon, Mega Kabuterimon. First rare is a Taiga. Second rare is Hercules Kabuterimon. Awesome! First time we pulled this card. When this Digimon attacks, or piercing, when this Digimon attacks and deletes an opponent's Digimon and survives the battle, it performs any security check it normally would. And end of attack twice per turn. You can unsuspend this Digimon by decreasing your memory by 3. So, wow. You can basically attack up to 3 times a turn with this if you have enough memory. And it pierces. Holy hell. That seems strong. If you have enough memory, but still, that seems strong. That's 1 super rare, and we know that there's another one because I see it shimmering already. That's a great way to end these pulls. Frigamon, Forbidden Temptation, Gomamon, Volcanic Dramon, Kudamon, Kukuvamon, Atomic Ray, Kiaromon, first uncommon, Demidevimon, love it. Leomon, first rare is Agumon, second rare is Metal Garurumon in regular. Yes! Yes! We got the alternative art before we got the regular one, and now we got the regular as well. That is beautiful. Beautiful card, beautiful shine. What do we have here? When attacking, you may play 1 purple level 3 Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. Awesome. Any on-play effects on Digimon Blade with this effect don't activate. So almost Piedmon. Just, in my opinion, a little bit weaker, but I could be wrong. That is... oh wait, that's when attacking. Piedmon has this the effect when you can put 2 back on the battlefield when it comes into play, I think. That is awesome. Every time you attack, you get a rookie back. That you can then Digivolve if you have the cards and the memory cost. Awesome. Okay. Oh, yeah. Wow. I really need to stop streaming now. But first, let's go through all of the good pulls. Okay, where were we? I just need to... oh, that's... these were all rares. Yeah, of course. I only put the rares back away. Okay, here we start with the interesting stuff. Here we got all the tamers. Here we got the special booster packs, or the special small packs. Okay. Let's check it out like somehow, something like this. And then that, then more of this and more of that. I don't know. I'm just figuring it out as I'm going. Okay, so these are our regular rares. All of them regular rare. I'm gonna count them later on how many different ones I have. These are our tamers, where I got every single one at least once. Some of them twice, I don't mind. But every single one at least once. And 2 special ones with Sora, of course, and Tai. Love it that it's those 2. 2 out of 3 pairs from the special packs. The only one missing is Garurumon and Where Garurumon. There's a high possibility that I'm gonna pull them in the other packs that I'm gonna get when it's releasing. These are just common, uncommon, like awesome. But let's start with Lilithmon, the Lilithmon. You know what? Let's put everything else aside and try to get them all in frame. Start with Lilithmon, Pseudomon, Rosemon, Cantorusmon, Metal Garurumon. Diaborumon. We can never fit all of them into frame. Hercules Kabuteramon. A second Rosemon. Garudamon. You know what? How about this? How about this? Millenniummon. Leopardmon. Or Leopardmon, sorry. Pythmon. Wargreymon. My boy, Omnimon. Metal Garurumon Alternative Art. Beelzemon. Wargreymon Alternative Art. And Cantorusmon Alternative Art. So that means out of, wait, let me see again. We got 20 super rares. So meaning alternative art doesn't count in this case. Those 3 are bonus. They don't count towards the 20. Oh wait. And Beelzemon counts as secret rare, so also doesn't count towards the 20. But out of 20 super rares, we got, wait, have I put in both Rosemon? Yep, I have. So put that away as well. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 super rares. That means, apart from alternative arts, we are only missing 7 super rares. And then we got all of them. At least once. That is bonkers and I love it. Seriously. Super rare, super rare, super rare, super rare. Super rare, 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 and super rare. One of them we got double. It's great. And then we got 3 alternative arts, 1 secret rare, meaning we are missing 2 more secret rares. One being a Vitramon, yeah, Vitramon, and one being a Metal Greymon. That much I know. And then all of them have alternative art, but like I said, doesn't matter if I get the regular art or the alternative art. We got 1 Beelzemon, which is one of the 3 secret rares. We got 13 super rares, different ones, and only 1 double. That is amazing! Those pulls are awesome! Like, seriously. You know what, since I'm already here and counting, I'm gonna count all the regular rares, or gonna see, Tiger. Okay, TK we got double, Sora we got double, Tai we got double, Tai we got double, Tai we got triple. Mimi. Joe we already have here, so it's also a double, right? Yes. Tiger we already have here. Kari, Izzy, and those 2 don't count. Those 2 don't count because they are also rares. Or also duplicate. You know what I mean. I can't really talk anymore. Okay. This is gonna take a little while. Bear with me, please. Unless you don't want to. I'm just counting how many different rares I have from the 45 that are in this set. I'm just gonna have to wing it, basically, mostly remember what I already have put in there and what I haven't. Okay, like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Yamon I already put in there. Togemon I haven't. Mad Dog Fire, pretty sure, yeah, is here. Lilymon, nope. Wargrowlmon, nope. Sumemon, yes, I've seen that one. Yeah, it's down here. Venomousmon, Symphonic, Chimeramon, I know I already have in there. Keramon, Gabumon I already have in there. Giga Blaster I haven't. Cupimon, Wargrowlmon, pretty sure. Shield of Just, I'm sure. Terror's Calasta I haven't. Tyrannomon, Mistymon, Tanemon, Agumon was in there. That's a double. Patamon I already put in there. Metal Seadramon also in here. Gabumon I already have. Metal Seadramon again. Patamon again. Trump Sword was also like somewhere to the bottom. Right? Haven't I put Trump Sword in here somewhere? Huh. Oh yeah, Trump Sword was in here. So that's double. Sumamon is double. Shield of Justice double. Raremon, pretty sure. Cerberusmon. My goodness. I need a better way to look at those. Cerberusmon and Raremon both in here. Agumon again. Yamon again. Infinity Cannon I haven't put in there. Skull Greymon we only got once, that much I know. Caramon is in there. Puppetmon. Infamon. Flower Cannon. Lilymon already is in there. Yokomon. Igagomon. Togemon is in there. Metal Tyrannomon. Gigablast. Venom Myotismon. Chimeramon. Upamon. So, out of 45 rares, I have a feeling that we have all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless there's something I'm not seeing right now, we actually, with 2 boxes, got all of the rares. Okay, I'm gonna go through the list of cards to end this all. Got it, 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 got it. Haven't got it, but it's alternative art. Alternative art, I'm not counting towards anything. Like, yes, I would want all of them if I can. Got it, 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 yes. Got it, of course, yes, it's a super rare, yeah, super rare. Got this, got one of them, this, not the alternative art. I got the special art, not the alternative art. Interesting. Yes, yes, okay, so all of the regular red cards, like all of the regular red Digimon I have. Got it, got it, got it, haven't got it, but again, got it, 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 got it. Got it, got it. Got it, yes, sure, it was one of the last few ones. This one I have. Got it, got it. Wait. I got one of them, but it might not be any of those 2. Okay, yeah, there's a purple one, so I haven't got any blue Metal Garurumon. So one of these, or both of these are missing. Got it, 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 got it. Haven't got Magna Angemon. Both I haven't. Just this one is missing. Got it, got it. Seraphimon is missing. Got it, 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 got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Got this, got that twice. This one I don't have. Got this one I don't have, but like I said, alternative art doesn't matter. Got those 2. Got this one, got this one, got this one, got her. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Got this, got this, got this. Haven't got the alternative art, doesn't matter. Got this, got this, got this. This is the second, This is the second secret rare, or the first secret rare, depending on what you want to, how you want to see it. This one I don't have, but it's a secret rare, so alternative art. I love this one because this looks like the, I think this is the card design from the old card game. And this is the other secret rare. Of course, they are still missing. Got this, 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 got. I haven't got this one. Got this, haven't got this one, of course. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Got it, haven't got this one. Haven't got Tyrannomon. Got this, 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 got this. Yeah, Andromon was pretty early. I'm pretty sure I have it at least once. Pheromon, Metal Greymon, Andromon, yes. War Greymon, yeah, the black black Digimon, not black War Greymon, but the black Digimon War Greymon. I got the alternative art, so at least that. Machine Dramon is missing. got those, got those, got all of those, got it. I got one Piedmon, not the alternative art, of course. Got this Metal Garurumon plus the alternative art. So I'm missing both blue Metal Garurumon, but I have both purple Metal Garurumon. Got Diaboromon. I really want the alternative art, but I got it. Got this one. Got those two. Got this one. Got her. Got him. Got him. Not with alternative art. Got him. Asian play, yes. Shield of Justice. Shield of the Just, yes. River of Power. Terror Cluster. Spiral Sword. Atomic Ray. Spinal Shooter. Infinity Cannon. Darkness Claw, yes. 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 No. Yes. No. Yes. And yes. 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 Oh, yes. No. Yes. Yes. We got, except for some secret rares, we have the whole set at least once. At least for some, except for some secret rares and super rares. The thing is, like I said, we're only missing 7 super rares. We already have 13. So with the 2 more boxes that are on the way and like somewhere early next year, I might be able to finish this and then just take a look at a few alternative cards that I might have to purchase on their own. But other than that, we have the whole set at least once. With only 2 booster boxes. That is amazing! I got 69 commons, 50 uncommons, 45 rares. I got all the rares. Out of 20 super rares, we got 13. Out of 3 secret rares, we got 1. Meaning there are basically 9 cards missing, plus some alternative arts. But like I said, if I pull, which one don't we have? If I pull the blue Metal Garurumon, if I pull, doesn't matter which one of those I parts, yes, I got this super rare. Even if it's just the alternative art. If it's the alternative art, great. Then I got the blue Metal Garurumon. So there are 9 cards missing. That is insane. I love it. Anyway, we're closing in on 3 hours. Guys, like seriously, that was way longer than I thought it would be. Let me end this by just Beelzemon, Wargreymon, Kentaurousmon, and Metal Garurumon. And also Lilithmon. Yes, it's not a alternative art, but Lilithmon. Diaboromon. And of course, Omnimon. Like, just, I'm gonna let that sink in for a second. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. I'm so happy. I will put all of those in a binder now. Or some of those. It's gonna be some work. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.